We have no encryption. No encryption anymore. We need to all read each other's phones. I need to know, what did you guys plan?
What'd you say? Show me what you said.
Show me.
Show me what you said.
Show me.
Show it right now. I think they're going to come out and find out. We'll find out. It'll get exposed.
Jamie, tell me if this is true. That there is a, this is something that someone sent me, that every Samsung phone from 2022 on has something installed in it called App Cloud.
App Cloud.
Yeah, and it's a back door, and it allows you, here, I'll send you this thing, Jamie. I do not know if this is true. It sounds ridiculous. It allows someone to potentially get into your phone. But I asked a friend of mine who's a legit expert in this kind of shit. He said, all they need is your phone number. All that stuff is nonsense. I go, really? He goes, yes.
That easy?
It's that easy. With Pegasus 2, he goes, all they need is your phone number. And so all this thing of like backdoor apps, like,
So what, they need your phone number, they can just access everything?
Everything. Yeah. It's a joke.
Why aren't we doing that then to people that we need to access their phone?
The only way, well, they do. That's how the Israelis fucked everybody up. You gotta give it to them, dude. Them pagers, like that was one of the most
shit was wild.
Genius shit. God, one of the most genius fucking operations I've ever heard a government pull off. Send people pagers. They have those pagers for a long time before they blew them up.
They're like, send them out.
How long did they have those pagers before they detonated them, Jamie?
And
I want to say it was over a year.
It was like a government-sponsored program they gave them to these people, right? Is that what it was?
Well, the thing is, they were using pagers because they knew that if they were using cell phones, that the Israelis had electronics that could read everything.
Sure.
So they could spy on all their phones. So to get around that, they decided to use pagers.
Damn.
So the Israelis knew that they were going to use pagers because they have people embedded in these organizations. They have people that are literally acting like they're Hezbollah or Hamas. They're inside there, and then they're Israelis. And so these people got a hold of their order before they order a bunch of pagers. They get a hold of it, rig it with detonations, rig it with explosives, repackage it, send it to them. So then they get it, like, good, got the pager. Fuck these Israelis. And they're putting a little bomb right next to your dick.
Crazy.
And you're walking around with this thing for, I think, a year or so.
Jesus.
I can't hear you.
I'm saying 5 months.
5 months.
No, actually, it wasn't yet. It all happened in 1 month.
Okay, imagine five went on
months.
for how long? An hour. So for an hour, bang, bang, bang. Everywhere you look, pagers are blowing up on dudes' dicks. And think about where your pager is. It's right there. Right where your balls are. Boom! Big old bowling ball hole where your legs used to be.
Wild.
And they planned it out months and months in advance. How about what they did to the Iranians? Do you know what they did with them? They had this thing. They made a phone call. We need a meeting of everybody. Meet in the bunker. And they met them, but it was a prank phone call. So all these Iranian guys, they met in the bunker, and they fucking dusted that bunker. They just blew it apart. Yeah.
Well, they thought it was coming from the higher order, and they were like, yeah, we'll see you down there.
Yeah, oh boy, we're under attack. Let's go meet at the bunker.
Boom, that's nuts.
Genius.
Yeah.
Genius.
They know what they're doing. They're plotting.
Oh, they're real good at it. They're real good at it. Yeah, they're real good at it. It's so comfortable.
It's
Makes
crazy.
you know, if I was Jewish, I'd be like, yeah, we're the best. Bro, we rule.
Have you
We
seen
rule
it?
at this shit.
Have you seen what we're doing?
Yeah, they're get everybody to come over here, put the hat on. Put the hat on. Did you see that Benjamin Netanyahu gave like this 2-minute speech about how offensive it was that people say that Israel killed Charlie Kirk?
No. Well, he just made it. He just talked about it.
Video about it, and I was like,
No one said that.
what?
I've never heard that.
Tell me more.
Yeah, who said that?
Tell me more. Like, who's saying this?
See, that's the kind of shit that I think when they plant information like that, and then it becomes true, right? Because then people online do start saying it.
Yeah.
So you're just feeding the false narrative, becomes a real narrative. And he goes, see?
Well, it could be that he got hoodwinked. That, like, he's an older dude, right? So he's probably not on TikTok. He probably doesn't have his thumb to the pulse of the young people. And someone comes in, like, because, like, Trump didn't understand when he would go to his rallies and he would talk about the vaccine, the people would boo. He didn't understand. He's like, why are they booing? The vaccine was amazing. I did it. It was all me. And they're like, no, we don't like the vaccine. He didn't know. So he doesn't have his thumb on the pulse.
Right.
So if someone comes to me saying we did it, we didn't do it. They're saying we did it. You really need to
Well, I'll
respond.
tell people that we didn't do
and
it.
then he goes out and responds. Well, he looks like he did it now, right? And that could be a trick because there's still a bunch of people in Israel trying to get rid of him too.
Oh, yeah.
Like the day of October 7th, the day before, there was thousands of people in the streets protesting him.
Right, they don't like him.
Well, there's some people that do. There's some people that don't.
Sure.
Just like Trump. You know, you can say, oh, the Americans hate Trump. No, half the Americans hate Trump. Half the Americans think he's the shit. They love it. They're like tired. They're tired of liberals. They're tired of people with blue hair screaming in their face. They're tired.
And there's a contingent of people that don't give a fuck, but they're like, that's fine, I don't care.
They'll join the Republicans because the other people are so annoying. At least the Republicans leave them alone. That's what happens.
No, like they just want to be left alone.
Yeah, you guys are screeching and telling people what to do and what they have to say. Right. Like, you know, you do what I tell you to. You take that post down. Like, you do what the fuck. yeah. See what I'm saying?
Take that post down.
You take that post down. They want control over you.
Expressing your opinions.
That ain't good from either side, kids.
That's dangerous.
There's something with the app pod thing. I found the post you posted, but I just asked Grok instead to see what it said.
What did Grok say?
Brock says it's a pre-installed system service on many Samsung Galaxy smartphones, particularly mid-range and budget models like the A series, as well as some of the S series devices. Depending on the carrier or region, it functions as an app recommendation and installation tool that suggests and promotes third-party apps, often games and promotional content, based on user behavior, location, and preferences. This is part of Samsung's partnerships with carriers and app developers to generate revenue by subsidizing device costs through the preloaded or suggested installs. Boy, I don't like all that.
There's a bunch of videos and posts about how to take it off and how to disable it.
So it's widely viewed as bloatware or adware due to its intrusive nature. It can be easily uninstalled, though it can't be easily uninstalled, and notifications are non-dismissible. Oh, that's gross. It's not essential for core phone function. Is often absent from carrier-free or unlocked devices bought directly from Samsung. Okay, so it's not a Samsung issue. It's someone else puts it on a Samsung phone. There's no verified evidence supporting claims of data being sent to external entities like intelligence firms. These appear to stem from misinformation on social media, or you're lying.
I'll add, when I looked it up, this post people were posting on Instagram 2 days ago. It mentions Iron Source, which that did not. So I Google Iron Source.
And it's an Israeli software company.
Israeli software company, now part of Unity, that provides a platform for mobile app creators to monetize their apps through user acquisition and advertising. Funded in 2010 with significant presence in Tel Aviv, the company has merged with the U.S. gaming firm Unity in November 2022 to form an end-to-end platform for the app economy. What was that? What was all that? What did you just say?
What did you say?
What did you just say?
What did you say, man?
What are you talking about?
Israelis, Iron Source trades
Bro,
in Europe.
they are the best at it. They figured out Pegasus. That's how whoever got Jeff Bezos got him. They got him through a WhatsApp link. So that was the first Pegasus. I'd send you a WhatsApp message like, Santino, you got to check this out. And you'd be like, what is it? And so you check out some X article that I send you. But as you're clicking on it, it puts an exploit into your phone. So now they have full access to your phone. They get all your dick pics, all your photos, all your dirty little text messages.
All my dick pics are from Jamie.
But now with Pegasus 2, all you need is your phone number. Just your phone number. Yeah.
It's so dark.
It's nuts.
How can they protect it? You can't protect that.
Yeah. It's really hard. And then you think, well, I'll just use encrypted apps like...
Well, WhatsApp does that, right?
WhatsApp, yeah. And then there's also Signal. And then there's
Signal.
like Telegram and a few other ones, but... They can get in those too if they want to. They did it with Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson was going to the Soviet Union. Or doesn't exist anymore. He was going to Russia to talk to. Well, see, that was a Freudian. He's probably trying to bring that bitch back. He was going to Russia to try to meet with Putin, and they found out, and they contacted him. They said, "We read your signal." And he's like, "What? I didn't even know you could do that."
What did he say on this? What was it?
Well, his signal chat was. He was going back and forth with someone about setting up a meeting with Putin. And so the State Department, or whoever it was in the Biden administration, made the call to spend an extraordinary amount of money to unencrypt his signal. Yeah, and read his messages. Because, you're not supposed to be talking to people we don't like. Yeah, we might get a wrong opinion of who that person is, which I kind of get it. I know what you're saying. I don't ever think that not talking to people is the solution, but I do understand what they're saying.
Yeah, but traditionally, don't we usually try to talk to people so we can try to figure out how we can make some headway?
It would be the better option for everybody, especially if cooler heads could prevail. But the thing about this Ukraine-Russia thing is, like, I think Trump grossly underestimated the amount of work that it's going to take to stop this. You know, when he was running, he was saying that one day, get me in the office, and one day I'll have a deal. No, there's
no deal.
There's no deal. And the thing is, like, Putin is very smart. He's not gonna, he's gonna play. He's like gonna cat and mouse this. Like, you can't just say, I'm gonna be able to do a deal with Putin, because I'm the alpha. He's like, really?
That's not how it works.
I feel like pushing into Poland. And like things can get real squirrely because of that. Because you can't. That's a former KGB guy who is like a Russian nationalist, right? Like he's the president of Russia for how long now? How long has he been running Russia?
Forever. I mean, since I can remember. I don't know. How long has he been around?
You can't alpha that guy.
No, he's the guy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can have some sort of a deal can be made, but if you think you're going to be able to say, I'll have a deal tomorrow, he's like, nah,
No, you won't.
I don't think so. I'm going to the woods. I'm going to go
I think
fuck
you will
something.
wait. Yeah.
I think you wait. He's out riding a bear with no shirt on.
I
So
think you
like,
have to wait. I will ride there.
there's a lot of people that think he might be one of the richest men alive.
Well, they don't disclose, so who knows?
He has no idea. No one has any idea how much money he has. And he's not going to listen. You're poor to him.
Yeah, you mean
Trump's only got like a couple billion. Like, shut up.
you like a couple billion dollars?
It's
Not bad for you.
I have boat your size. The size of your entire GDP.
I have yacht the size of White House.
They got some crazy ass yachts that they stole too. That was another weird thing during the Ukrainian invasion. Everybody was like, yeah, well, all your rich friends were stealing their boats. They stole all the yachts from all the oligarchs. And I was always like, where do those yachts go? Who gets to keep them? What's going on? I just...
He's got him.
No. They
No?
stole it from the Russians,
Oh,
the
shit.
international community.
shit.
Yeah,
Where
and
are they now?
A lot of them are parked in ports, and they have to be maintained because otherwise you lose the value of the boats. And those like a boat, like one of them Russian oligarch yachts, bro, that is millions and millions of dollars every
tens of
year just to maintain it.
Yeah.
Just to maintain it. Just to maintain it. And then like every couple of years you gotta pull it out of the fucking water and they gotta clean it, put new paint on it, and like, do you know how much money that costs?
Yeah.
You have to be so rich just to maintain it. And then they just took them from them. And then they just have them somewhere. And then the states, like,
State's paying for it.
yeah, like there was one of them that was in Italy, and so the Italians had to pay, and they're like, we don't have this fucking money.
I don't want to pay for
Why
this.
am I paying for this? They're fucking. I mean, how many? Let's find out. Let's take a guess. How many Russian oligarch yachts were captured? How many do you think were confiscated? If you had to guess, I want to say 14.
Oh, I was going to say, I wanted to say something in the number of like 30 or 40. I mean, the amount of money that's out there in these guys, I mean, it's endless. It's an endless trail of money. I bet you a lot of these people had multiple yachts.
I bet.
They got a yacht for a yacht, you got a tug yacht, you know?
You got a yacht for your hose.
You got a yacht for the host.
Yacht for your
Yacht for the
family.
family.
Yeah. Yacht for your other family.
They have
A
yachts
yacht
to get
just
the yachts.
for cocaine.
Yeah.
This is
It's my
cocaine
cocaine
yacht.
yacht.
My cocaine yacht. Look,
You want
it's
to go?
all black. Get it?
Get it?
It's all black, not white. Get it? I treat them.
I drink, I'm clever.
This is where my cocaine is. It looks, you can find all the coke. Everything is black. The floors, the tables.
There's coke everywhere. Do
If
coke.
you lose a little coke, you know where it goes. You just look for the white stuff.
You can
It's
see.
a wild story. I haven't found the number yet, but one of them I was looking up, they got it in Fiji, and I was already reading about how they had it shipped back to Hawaii, but now it's for auction.
Oh,
And so now
nice.
like
Who should buy it?
Yeah, but now you're going to be the owner of this Russian guy's yacht that wants it back.
No, he's gonna understand.
Because they said he wanted to buy it back.
No, I'm gonna tell him, bro, it's mine now. I'm sorry. He'll just let you have it.
300 million
It was
when it was
worth
seized.
300 million when it was seized in 2022. Look at the size of it.
It has 6 decks, I think.
It's a fucking apartment. 348
It's
foot
an
vessel.
apartment building,
Yeah.
not an apartment.
That's what I meant, apartment. It's
building.
apartments.
Yeah. The U.S. government seized the Gleaming Yacht 3 years ago when it was docked in a marina in Fiji with local assistance. They argued that the vessel, called Amadea, Latin for God's Love, was owned by Suleiman Kermov, a Russian oligarch under U.S. sanctions with a net worth of $16.4 billion, according to Forbes, and ties to President Vladimir Putin of Russia. Isn't that funny? All you have to do is have ties to him and they can steal your boat.
16.4 billion.
Yeah.
And that's probably a guess, right?
Well, that's what's weird. It's like ties to him. Like, what are the extent of those ties?
Right, how do they know each other?
Someone else knows about me.
Oh, on paper, the owner was a different wealthy Russian, Eduard Kudenatov.
You got it.
Kudenatov. One-time pig breeder, Jesus Christ, who had not been sanctioned by the United States. Mr. Kudanatov's claim on the Amadea began a legal battle that has delayed the yacht's sale and could pose problems for its eventual owner. Well, if they just stole it from the pig farmer, then what the fuck, U.S.?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I'm not getting it. I'm the first guy getting it.
This is obviously bought in someone else's
Which guy?
name.
The first guy you said.
Oh, the oligarch?
Yeah, that's where they took it from.
He was
How do you
borrowing
get
it. He was borrowing it.
Yeah, let
He
me-
asked me to borrow. When you're that rich, bro, it's a flex.
Let me take that yacht.
You want to borrow my yacht? Go
Take it. I don't
take
give
the
a
yacht.
shit.
Take the yacht. Kill the chef. I don't care.
Kill
Kill the chef. Shoot him in the head if you don't like the way your steak is
The
cooked.
chef's just standing there.
That was just that yacht.
Please spare me.
There was
What?
at least 6 or 7 other yachts I was reading up on. That's
Seven.
not the biggest one.
That's not the biggest one? Whoa, what's the biggest one they seized?
I'm telling you.
Those
this
guys are
48.
balling. son.
So hard.
They're balling.
141 meters. That's slightly bigger.
And you wonder why Nancy Pelosi keeps embezzling money like this.
Smart. She wants
She's not
another yacht.
embezzling. She's insider trading.
Yeah, inside.
She's doing it legally, though.
Yeah, of course.
So what the fuck?
They're
What's
all
the big-
doing it
why,
legal.
Why complain?
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa!
That's a little bigger.
See, when you're around all this, you're like, why do the Russians get all the yachts? And you're like, Paul, we need more money.
God, he's fucking insane. Look at, go back. Look at the size of that bullshit little jet ski next to that thing. Look at how big that is.
Bro, that yacht's giant.
That's huge.
3 decks. How many feet long is that?
There's a
82 meters.
What was that?
240 feet about.
Look at you, that was quick.
Yeah, just about.
There's like a formula that you do when you convert like meters to yards. How do you do that? Like someone told me from the archery community told me how to do that if you have like a rangefinder that says meters.
1.09.
1.09.
Right, that's right. Meters and yards.
So if it's like, which one's longer? Huh. Okay, so 100 meters, like 110 yards? Okay,
Give or take, yeah.
there you go.
I know. The only reason I know that because of golf. If I
same
golf
thing.
overseas, they always do meters,
Right.
and they don't convert for you.
oh,
So you'll go. When they say it, they'll go. You know, down in Australia, it's like 128, and you're like.
oh, you gotta do it for
Yeah,
yourself?
yeah.
Oh no.
I had my phone out at one point. I was like,
Oh, that's funny.
they were making fun of me. They're like, come on, man, you don't know any fucking conversions. I'm like, nah, I don't know any conversions.
They taught us in high school, and then they gave up.
Well, I gave up.
They gave up, like, by the time I was out of high school, they stopped doing it.
Same thing with cursive.
This is 85. They gave up, but they gave up on the metric system in 85. They were going to try to impart the metric system in the entire country.
Yeah, we weren't interested.
Nope. Fuck you.
Fuck you,
We
too.
got the bomb, bitch.
I got the bomb, dude. We're doing our own numbers, man.
We're taking inches. You can suck my
Suck
dick.
my inches, dick.
Inches and pounds. Go fuck yourself with your metric system. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I like it.
Fuck you and fuck soccer.
Fuck you.
Fuck
soccer.
you. Fuck you. America was like, we're not doing it.
Yeah, we didn't do it.
Not doing it. Sorry.
No, we got a sport like soccer, but it's like concussion. We just run at each other full fucking speed, crushing each other. Gladiator shit.
Yeah. I wonder what's worse for you, that or fighting. I
Well-
used to think it was that, but then I started watching some documentaries about old-time fighters.
Bad.
Oh my god, dude.
But you remember when the NHL was going to ban fighting, and then I think they found out, there was research that found out that the most concussions that came from on the ice were from board hits.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Heads bouncing off the board.
Yeah, for sure.
So they were like, the fights weren't, because you're so unstable on skates, the fighting wasn't as brutal as obviously ground fighting, because you have stability, right?
I
So-
saw a dude judo throw a guy though.
It's pretty rad. on ice.
Yeah, it's kind of uncool.
It's not cool.
If the guy takes his
Wild.
helmet off and you judo throw him, he could die.
Did he?
Easily. I don't know. What happened to that guy. It didn't look like he died, but he definitely got KO'd. This dude hip tossed him.
Those ice fights, though, they're brutal, but the bouncing of the head off the glass.
Watch this.
Whoa. Oh, he bounced on his back, I think.
Bro, his head hit the ground, son. Look at this. 100%.
It's a good throw.
His head hit the ground 100%.
Yeah, that's not good.
Boom. Right there. 100% was a bounce.
Yeah, that's not good.
Not good.
Not good, dude.
Yeah, that was a good throw. Good
I was just
technique.
gonna say, it's a good throw.
As a guy who appreciates
his positioning was
Oh,
perfect,
yeah.
dude.
Really knew his shit. That's the thing. If you could teach like a judo practitioner, you could teach like a Carl Parisian or Yoel Romero or Hector Lombard. Yoel Romero was a wrestler, but Hector Lombard, who's a jiu-jitsu champion from Cuba, teach a guy like that how to fight in hockey games, you're in fucking trouble, son. Man. Grab a hold of your shit. If he's a really good skater, and I'm sure he's got amazing balance because every judoka has insane balance. You have to be able to rotate your weight, transfer your weight at the split-second intervals, and you got to be able to manipulate another person's body and weight and the kind of strength that you would have to slam someone on the ice like that. Like,
Oof. Well, that's when it's over, though. That's the only rule of hockey, right? If you're down, it's out.
is that the rule?
You can't. Well, your fight's over when they go down. Yeah, you can't hit him when he's down.
Aren't they doing like a whole fight league where they like a hockey fight thing?
Yeah, I feel like the Russians have that, like a hockey hockey fight thing.
Russians have people fighting in cars.
Yeah,
Have you seen the car fights?
No, dude.
He buckled up in a seatbelt.
Oh, I have seen this. Yeah. They just start beating the fucking shit out of each other. That is insane.
It's so insane, dude. It's so insane.
Yeah, these guys, right? Yeah, this is
Yeah.
exactly right. There's just ice fights.
Oh my god, this is so crazy. So they have MMA gloves on, they're fighting on ice. This is nuts, dude. This is spinning back fist.
Closer to your basketball court thing now. There's no wall.
Yeah, no, pretty good idea. Except the whole
Can't go down.
the whole skate thing is nonsense. Like the whole why are you limiting people's movement?
Yeah, but it is so much harder to fight on ice.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking so hard.
Well, also, it's such a factor that if you're a really good skater but a shitty boxer, you could fuck a guy up who's probably better than you.
For sure.
Because he's not going to know how to balance himself
Right.
if he's transferring weight. You can just kind of pop him, and he won't be able to do anything about it. You can keep it together and just like gently pop him. And he's stumbling all over the place. It's just a dumb way to fight.
Ice fights, baby.
It is weird, though, that hockey allows fights.
I love it.
It's weird.
Yeah,
It's weird that there's like one sport that like,
It's tradition.
weird.
Yeah, I know, but it is. But I do think also because the brutality of the fights wouldn't be as gruesome as that of NBA, NFL. You know what I mean? With
Right.
Brown. So I think they factor in the fact that it's like these fights don't really last long. They get a couple of shots, it's usually over.
Nobody gets hurt.
And they usually break it up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
When the refs can sneak in, they will.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's such a cool part of the sport.
It's a great part of the sport. Without that, people are going to hate it.
Bare
There it
knuckle.
is.
There's bare knuckle ice fights, dude.
Of course they did. Of course they did. Oh, with the helmets on. The helmets are smart, honestly. Because when you get KO'd and your head bounces off the ground, you really need that helmet. But you could also break the fucking shit out of your hand on that helmet.
Oh, they are for sure.
for
It's
sure.
gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's a terrible way to break your hand.
Bare
too.
Knuckle Ice Fight, sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Sponsored by Pfizer.
It is, yeah.
Do you have brain damage?
Yeah.
Does it make you depressed?
Try taking Zolidans. Zolidans will figure everything out for you.
Yeah. We live in some weird times, my friend. We really do.
Well, we're
Weird
trying
times.
we're trying our best.
Yeah.
We're trying our best in a totally fucked up time. I do think we're gonna see a swing. I think things
Which
are,
way?